Hello, MGTOW. Hello, men. This is Howard Dare. Thanks for stopping by. So here's a clip of a woman admitting that 50% of even married women nowadays have a man on the back burner, on the side, just in case things don't work out. Now, what I want you to kind of pay attention to is after she admits it, check out how she tries to spin it. Check out how she and the man look at it differently and try to characterize it differently because it's significant. And I might come back at the end and say a few words. But let me ask you, do me a favor. In the meantime, if you haven't already, go ahead and click on the subscribe button, click on the bell notification symbol, and accept the email notifications. You're going to do it. You're going to do it eventually. So you might as well just do it now, get it over with. Here's the clip.
Right now, though, if you were in a relationship, should you really have a backup plan? There is new research that shows half of all women have a guy on the back burner just in case things go wrong in their current relationship. Physician and national mindful living expert Dr. Romy Mushtaq is here to talk more about that. Dr. Romy, seriously?
Good morning, Tom. I know, and I
Come
feel
on,
like
this sounds positively guy.
guy, doesn't it? And I have to sit here and defend all of us women, but this is the latest psychology research. I was just as shocked reading this data. More than half of women who are married and categorize themselves as happily
Wait a
married.
sec.
They're married.
Happily married women are
Happily
doing
married,
this?
Have a backup plan. And what is a backup plan? It means you have someone on the back burner.
So a
like
specific person
a
they've
specific
identified.
person that they've identified, and in most cases it was either an ex-boyfriend or an old friend who never made it to the dating category.
Get out of town.
Unfortunately, yes. And the problem is social media has just made it too easy to have such a type of behavior.
Right, so I know you're here to say, though,
Yes.
watch out, because this
Absolutely.
is anything but good.
It is, I agree. You know, mindset matters in relationships, Tom. And I tour the country teaching psychologists mindful living and how to apply it to relationships. And what is your mindset telling us if you have a back burner? It's telling us we don't know how to communicate well in a relationship, or when the going gets tough, instead of maybe learning important skills from a professional
Right.
on how to cope with all the ups and downs that always happen in a marriage, we're saying it's okay to run away.
Yeah, I mean, the first thing that comes to my mind is that shows just a total lack of commitment.
I agree. Well, I don't know if it's a lack of commitment, or is it that people haven't learned the appropriate coping skills? You know, it's a direct projection of how we feel about ourselves if we're not comfortable in a relationship and wanting to run away. We have to be comfortable with the relationship first with ourselves. And if there's a problem in the marriage, there's no shame in getting help from a licensed professional, Tom.
So, and that's where I was going right now.
Mm-hmm.
If there's somebody out there who's watching right now and says, you know what, that's me. I want to change this.
Yes.
What steps should they start taking?
Step one, delete that backup burner plan from your cell phone, Twitter account, Facebook, however you're in connection with them. You know, take the temptation out. Two, find a licensed mental health therapist who specializes in couples therapy. We discuss it at nationalmarriageseminars.com. You can find free advice there and training for professionals on how to cope with such issues.
And honestly, it may not be physical cheating.
Right.
But if this isn't psychological cheating and emotional cheating, it sure is darn
You
close.
know, Tom, you bring up such a great point. And what happens when we're emotionally or psychologically cheating, it's one wrong thing happens in the marriage or a hard time, and it could easily turn into a separation and a divorce.
Absolutely.
And we want to save couples and marriages, right?
And it also, if one wrong thing happens, it goes from maybe social media contact to, hey, let's meet somewhere.
You know,
Like that.
absolutely. I agree. And you know what it is? The grass is always greener on the other side. You're just seeing that person's life on Facebook. You don't know what that backup burner plan is really
Right.
going. Instead, take the time to heal the relationship with yourself and heal the relationship
Yeah,
with your
don't look at
spouse.
that grass that's always greener. Cultivate the lawn you have, right?
Amen. Oh, that is beautiful, Tom. I
Dr.
love
Romy,
that. Yes.
Always great to see
It
you.
is.
Thanks a
Thank
lot.
you.
Okay, there you go. Can you believe this stuff? Unbelievable. 50% of married women have a man, someone, waiting in the wings. Oh yeah, that expresses a lot of confidence in the whole relationship situation. When Cortez landed, he burned his ships, okay? He sent a message to his men. We're not going back. So what does it say? And did you notice how the woman tried to spin it in this, kind of direction where, oh, you need to go see a therapist? That's right. she's a cheating whore. I'm sorry. So there you go. It just goes to show the way that men and women look at the world differently. The women are primarily concerned with security, and they're always like doubting and not trusting of the man. And the man is always, kind of like overcommitting, almost like, like a puppy dog, right? And the woman's like a cat. Anyway, wanted to say thank you to Trinto Ferrantarina. I can't pronounce his name. It's all right, because it's said that even he cannot pronounce his own name. Thanks very much, man. I hope you remembered to click on the subscribe button and the bell notification symbol and accept the email notifications. I hope you remembered to do that. Okay, so let me know what you thought about this in the comment section below. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, donate, and join me again, Howard Dare, as I plan to have more content for you. Thank you, MGTOW.